Let's go. I really got the feeling today that everything is going my way. Now this is what I'm talking about. Every time I see your smile, it makes me shout. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing's gonna stop us today. Get on the bus or get out the way. We're cruising with the radio on. So turn it up to 10. Here comes our favorite song. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever, wherever you find yourself. Welcome to another episode of IoT Tuesday. Sorry for this, the late start in transmission. We had to take care of a few things, but nonetheless, the show still continues. I'm yours truly, Sambala Journey. In today's episode, as you know, every last Tuesday of the month, we do an AMA, which is Ask Me Anything, specifically today on IoT. So any questions you have on IoT, drop them in the chat when you join us. I'll try to answer that. And then there's a bonus. We'll unbox a new kit. I wanted to try something out. It's a new kit. We're going to unbox it. Well, whilst we do that, before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel here. Just, go to YouTube, look for my name is Johnny. Join the channel. Let's grow it. Click the bell so that anytime I drop in a new video, you get a hint of it. Well, before we get into today's game, let's go have our montage. Yes, we demystify everything AIoT on the show. Welcome again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining me, yours truly, Samuel Adrani, on another episode of IoT Tuesday. So, end of the month, good time for us to have a casual conversation, trying to answer your questions about IoT, questions you might have, things you want to demystify, a project you're working on, you need some kind of advice. This is your chance to do it. Drop it in the comment section and I'll try as much as possible to answer it. Well, in today's episode as well, as we talk about some of the questions that are coming, we're going to unbox a new kit. So, I got this kit not too long ago. It's something I just wanted to sample just to, put together a simple kind of like a demonstration piece because I haven't had time to put one together myself. So I wanted to, get a kit to put that together and then, I could use that kit, to demonstrate or explain things to people and, friends that come around. So whilst we do that, if you have any question, you can pretty much, ask that. Now, before we get into it, I like to share a couple of things. Let's bring this here. Welcome if you're joining us on Facebook, on Twitter, no, we're not on Instagram. It's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitch. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions on IoT AI, this is a chance to drop it in. I'll try to answer that. I already have a question from LinkedIn from our very, very avid, viewer, Emmanuel, all the way from Kenya. He asked something about MQTT and narrowband IoT. So I'll try to explain those as we move on. A couple of things I want to share today. The first of which is the Microsoft Azure Architecture Framework. So sometimes one of the biggest challenges when it comes to IoT implementations for most organizations is sometimes, okay, where do we start? Do we need, assessment? What do we need to do? What hardware and all that? So Microsoft has done some good work, put the, architecture framework and some resources Hey, video is delaying on here, but audio is good. Thank you. I think, yeah, we should be cool. I'm not sure we're dropping frames, but thanks, Nee, for that. I will check that. I'm sure it's probably a couple of things that we're opening here. Let's see. Let's do this. Just give me a sec. We will try to fix this. And kindly let me know if it is any better. All right, if the video is any better, so I can do some adjustment. Thank you very much for that info. So yeah, like I said, so Microsoft put together a framework that allows you to do the assessment, to review some framework, some architectural stuff to use for your IoT engagement. So I'm going to share that in the link. And actually, let's share that here. All right. Let's share that here so you can check that out. Okay. The second thing also is I want to share with you the assessment tool. Okay. The assessment tool that Microsoft has also for doing IoT assessment. I think we should go check that out. I'll drop the link also in there. But then I'm dropping the link in there here, and then let's go check that out. So let's go to the URL. Now, this assessment kit is not just for IoT. They just released one for IoT specifically, but they have the assessment tool for other services you want to use on Microsoft Azure. So if you go here, if you go to the Microsoft assessment, awesome. Thank you, Nia. I think there were some things running in the background that was causing that to happen, so I had to shut them down. Thank you very much. So there are a lot of assessments here for app and data modernization readiness, Azure, a lot of